Hello everyone, welcome back to Guru's Library. So today I'm going to review Homo Deus. This book is the sequel to Sapiens, and it's a very famous book because this is written by the same author, Yuval Noah Harari. So Homo Deus actually focuses on what the future holds. So as you can see the title, Homo Deus, a brief history of tomorrow. So normally Sapiens, that book was about future, like how we humans evolved. Now this book is like it's talking about what future holds for humans. So today we will be discussing about this book. So yeah, let's dive deep into this content and talk about it more. So yeah, let's get started. So Homo Deus is all about what future we humans see, and like as you know, like how we are growing in this world. So we are doing a lot of innovations, a lot of creativity, but this book is actually will show you something which humans are trying to conquer. For example, what if we conquer hunger? What if we conquer death? So concepts like biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and these things are something which is going on, and how it is impacting our life. So all of these concepts were these are discussed in detail, and some of the key facts were also discussed in this book. So this book is normally with some of the areas where we see like how we humans will become God by conquering some of the problems that human society is facing right now, and it's like almost impossible to crack, but we are progressing to actually conquer that. So yeah, this is some of the things which actually is described in this book, and let's go and further see like what are the key themes in this book. So there are few key themes from this book which actually is really fascinating. So first thing is when we say humans will become God, so like how it is happening. So as we already know, like some of the very difficult things that we have already controlled in a very much better way. For example, when we say like famine, when we say like plague, so the things that we see in our like previous past centuries and all, so the situation is much more better right now. So as we have solved that problem, so in future we are going to actually conquer a lot of things that is being monitored right now, and it's impossible to crack. So things like, for example, the future of artificial intelligence. So as AI is getting much more appreciated in the workforce environment, so there is a possibility where a lot of jobs will get replaced. So for example, let's say the things that we try to see like it's done by human. For example, in the case of customer executive. So when you call someone, when you try to raise your complaint, so there are like many people who are they work in the call center and they try to communicate with you, so that human ratio is now getting replaced with the AI, as they are introducing AI chatbots, as they are introducing AI person who is actually communicating with you. So in that case, the ratio of hiring will also get decreased. So this is something which is this is going to be some big challenge with the AI. Then the second step is the immortality and the bioengineering. So another fascinating idea in Homo Deus is the potential for humans to conquer death. So for example, from genetic engineering to futuristic medical breakthrough. So in this book, Harari actually discusses the moral and the societal implication of immortality, like how we are going to actually defeat depth in much more innovative way, or maybe something where we have conquered technology, and based on that we are going to do that. So immortality and bioengineering is one of the another theme. Now the third thing is the power of data and algorithm. So as you know, like today we are connected with data. We are on social media platform, we are on different areas where algorithm is actually tracking us. So in such cases, Homo Deus actually talks about we are not that much clear about ourselves, but algorithm is. So they know what we see, what we actually like to watch. So in that case, algorithm is getting trained day by day, and they know much more about us than we do. So this is one of the concept which is related to the power of data and algorithm, which is it's briefly described in this book. So these are some of the three key frameworks, or you can call it themes, so which is like the core concepts of this book. Now the question is, who should read this book? So for example, if I have to give you one idea, so if you are much more interested in science, technology, or just if you are very much curious about the future of humanity, so in that case Homo Deus is a perfect read for you, and you should go for it. Also, it's a thought-provoking book. I mean, it actually deep dives into very critical questions, where you will be faced with certain situations like, okay, this is something which I have never thought about. So such thought-provoking questions related to humanity, science, technology is something you will get to see in this book. So what I actually loved about this book is that as I am very curious person, and also there are certain things which I am very much passionate about. As my profession is in business analytics and consulting, so a lot of future trends and things like where like innovations is going on. So in that basis, this book is something which actually helped me a lot to understand. We see innovations in a positive way. We don't see it from the other lens, where it can be something where we have to face negative kind of a situation. So this book actually deals with both of this situation, where one in a situation like which is these technologies may help you, but on the other hand it will actually create a different situation where your life, your personal growth, or maybe your overall well-being can be compromised. So in that way, this book talks about both of these things. So yeah, in conclusion, I would say Homo Deus is one of the best book I have read, because it talks about future of technology, future of humanity, and many new things that I never thought about it, and I even haven't heard about it. So in that case, it's very new to me. It fulfills my curiosity. So in that case, I can recommend this book to anyone. And also this book is like the second the sequel to Sapiens. So if you have already read Sapiens, then you should actually go for this book, so that you can understand, like if history was something where we have evolved, where we have done a lot of things, so what is actually going to happen in the future. And it's not something where it's imaginative, or it's like we don't know about it. These are some of the very fact-based and very the sources that they have mentioned in the last versions of their pages. So you will see like very well researched content is it's displayed in this book. So on that basis, it will not actually tell you some imaginative stories. It will always tell you something which is fact-based, and it's already going on. So yeah, that's how I really like this book, and I'll recommend anyone if you are trying to having that kind of interest, so you can go for this book. So yeah, if you have read any of Harari's other books, like there are 2 more books, Sapiens and 21 Lessons from the 21st Century. So if you have read that book, so yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And also don't forget to like, subscribe and follow Guru's Library, and also share this video to with your friends and your fellow readers, so that they can actually get an idea what this book is actually having, and they can make their decision to go for this book or not. So yeah, meet you in the next video. So till then, yeah, take care, bye bye.